What is up, guys? It's Dustin, or you can call me Scoreboard. This is my Moab gameplay. That is right, you read the title correct. This is where I get my first ever Moab. Uh, I'm doing this commentary a little bit late. I actually got this game about a week ago, but um, I just didn't have the time or energy to make this. But now I do. So, the class I'm using right now. MP7 silenced and extended mag. If you kind of just see how long that clip is, you can do some serious work with that. As you see me just sniping off those people at the top. I know I already made a video on this, but I'm not sure whether I uploaded it yet or not. MP7 with the marksman has a really good setup because and I wouldn't even bother putting a sight on this class, mainly because iron sights are fine. I mean, you know what, they can be better, but for me at least, I think that's very accurate just, looking down those iron sights, as you can see there. Uh, Perk setup, I'm using Hardline as my second perk, and I'm pretty sure Scavenger, yeah, Scavenger Pro is my first, and third, Marksman, I believe, or maybe Stalker, I'm not sure, but nevertheless, it doesn't really matter because, I will get all 15 perks, and that is, that's pretty sweet. A lot of people underestimate all 15 perks, but, if you think you're good with 3 perks, how about 6 perks? If you think you're good with 6 perks, how about 9 perks? Nope, 9 perks isn't good enough for you? Alright, how about all 15? That pretty much gives you every single ability in the game that, makes you able to still play the game and not be hacking. So, you know, I think one of the best qualities of it is the, mobility. When you pair, this class with either, uh, extreme conditioning or something. Once you receive, either extreme conditioning as your first perk, or the first perk in the specialty pack, or when you acquire all the perks. I think that the mobility on top of just any submachine gun, but my preference is the MP7 is just amazing. I mean, you can whip around corners, spray people down. Really gives you an advantage. Unlike in MW2 and Black Ops and COD 4, I think this is the first game where extreme conditioning actually is, not, I wouldn't say important, but certainly has a bigger role than it did in the past. As you see there, drop shot, waiting for the guy to come around the corner. You didn't. Just pick this guy up. Oh, too bad. And that guy probably just spawned there, get killed. Yeah, I was having mental retardation problems getting over that fence. I hate that in the game. When you're trying to climb over something and your stupid either lag or whatever just doesn't want to go over it. That's frustrating, especially when you're getting shot at. You want to get the hell out of there. Uh, so yeah, I'm just kind of waiting up here. See, the nice thing about marksman, and don't worry about you guys who worry about oh, it's not even worth putting on marksman because people just put on assassin pro, and then you can't see anything. It's just almost like not even having a third perk. It's not really true at all. I would say 3/4 of the Call of Duty population right now actually don't use assassin. That's the way it kind of should be. I mean, assassin. I mean, hey, I'm not saying I don't use it again, but I think that it is pretty essential to have. But yeah, it's by no means unnecessary. I can go games. I'm sure a shitload of other people can go games where flawless or good gameplay, just not using assassin or even blind eye. I mean, blind eye was so you know over talked and stuff. People were like, oh yeah, definitely assassin, blind eye, that's the way to go, because everyone's used to in Black Ops where Ghost Pro was the shit. I mean, it was a little bit gay, but I wouldn't say gay, it should be cheap, but after playing that game, I'm sure everyone's like, "Yep, blind eye assassin," but that's not really how this game rules, which is a good thing. It's nice that the stealth part of the aspect of the game is not so dominant as it was kind of showing in Black Ops. All right, as you see, I'm kind of just roaming around the map. I do like Fallen. This is actually a pretty good map. Um, I sorry if I'm looking a little bit campy here. I am obviously at this point now. I realize, what, I have potential to get this Moab, so I kind of just want to play it very cautious, check every corner. Uh, I don't want to get killed over some stupid, mistake running in the middle of the map. I felt very unsafe over there in the middle. It's best actually on this map. I mean, as it is on every map, but because on this map you can get around so quickly. It's such a small map. Uh, it makes it so easy to just run loops around the map, and you surprise the enemy each time you come around. The only dangerous part, I would say, is when you're coming around to, as you see on the screen, right to the left. Oop, no, a little bit of lag. On the left side, there's usually snipers that like to lay down and pick you off and make you rage. Uh, oh, and if you guys are wondering why this game looks so laggy, I mean, I did have a 1 bar in this game, I believe, but on top of that, this was recorded in theater mode. This is before I received my PVR, so yep, that is why there's a little bit of jump in it. But yeah, just running around the map. I was debating on using the Stinger missile because obviously the Stinger missile almost pretty much just gives you a free kill. On my assault class, on my G36 class, I you know I have a Stinger missile, and that's because I try to go for the assault kill streaks. And I think somewhat around here, this is where I get the Moab. Get pretty excited. Don't realize it really. Oh, and there it is. Yep, there is it. That is what it looked like. I was pretty stoked when I got it. I was like, oh my god, no way. Like, I can't believe I actually got it. And then you get the big boom right about now. And yeah, screen goes white. Bam, everyone's dead. And yeah, multi-kill. More like the ace, I guess. Yeah, guys, that's the Moab. As you can see, it's not a game ender. It just you know, kills everyone, and then they respawn. But as you can see, the game's actually kind of close right now. We by no means do we completely have this in the bag, which is kind of surprising because you would think that after a 6-man multi-kill, with all those dog tags laying around, you would have thought that either me or my teammates would have gone them, but apparently not. I mean, that's all right. I'm not saying I only kill horror, but win or lose, I don't really give a shit. As long as I do well personally, and at least I try to make an effort for my team, I feel fine just doing that. Of course, I like to win. Who doesn't? But yeah. So that's why you might see some gameplay where like I would do well, or people on my teammate or all of us do well. Actually, just don't really play the objective. Like to play a little bit more campy. Well, you know. This is a bullshit death. So I try to shoot that guy over on the left, and I don't know how the fuck this kid kills me. I was pretty sure I had good cover there. At least a little bit for me to get my health back, but apparently not. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. I die, a couple bullshit deaths. I'm just so like happy right now. I don't even care. It's kind of just running out in the middle of the map, which you really shouldn't do ever. That's just particularly on this map. There are so many places in the middle where you can just camp, post up, peeking over a wall or a car, and get fucked up. Yes. Oh, and if you guys think that you guys screen computer got messed up, that's not it. It's just the Moab. It makes your screen like a kind of weird reddish color. The enemy is EMP'd, I believe, for the rest of the game now, which is pretty cool. Alright, well, this gameplay is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, so, like this if, you thought it was good. 65-59, final score. And I think, Let's see. All right, let's see this beast final kill cam first. Oh yeah, there you go. Underbarrel shotgun for the win. All right, that was it. And yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. See ya.